Do you ever find yourself questioning why vacuum bags are single use? Do you find yourself painstakingly shaking your vacuum bags upside down to get the rubbish out so you can reuse them? At $6 per bag, do you find yourself screaming out, "There's gotta be another way"?
Hi, I'm Isaac from Isaac Builds Things, and this is my solution to those problems. So first up for this project, I've got two pieces of plywood that are 280 millimeters long, which is a little bit shorter than the width of the bottom of my vacuum cleaner, which is 300 millimeters. So first up, I'm going to clamp them together, and we're going to drill 3 holes through both pieces. So using a marker, I've put an X on the side so I can line up both pieces of plywood later on. So I've got 3 holes that go all the way through both pieces of plywood. So now we want to cut the bottom of the bag open. This would definitely be easier with a new bag, but I want to reuse my old one. So I'm going to push all the dust down towards the top and then give me access to the bottom of the bag. So now using scissors or a knife, we're just going to cut down the bottom of the bag. So now I've got all the materials ready to go. I need to fold the bag so that it's not wider than my plywood strips. So at this point, I'm going to drill through my plywood through the bag so that I can secure the screws through the bag. So I'm using 50 millimeter long 3/16 screws and 3/16 wing nuts, just bought from my local hardware store. And then place my other piece of plywood on the other side. And then all I need to do, put the wing nut on, crank that up, and repeat that for the other 2. And there we have it, one reusable vacuum cleaner bag. The main reason this will wear out and you'll have to eventually get a new one that will also be reusable if you do this technique is the opening often wears out. The plastic can let go from the actual fleece bag, or sometimes these are cardboard with a little rubber seal, and so they can wear out after 3 or 5 or 10 uses, but you're still getting a whole lot more use out of these vacuum cleaner bags for an offcut and a few dollars worth of bolts. Seems worth it if you ask me. So now all that's left to do is to reinsert the bag into the vacuum cleaner. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. See you next time.